ask me what the meaning of life is, I'm going to tell them to watch this film. Because it's not just beautiful, it's not just touching, it's not just a genuine film, but it's one that transcended and changed my life forever. And I'm sure it will do the same for you. What's going on, buddy? Welcome back to a brand new movie review. Today I'm going to be discussing 9 Days, which I got to see back at Sundance. It's one of my favorite films of the year still. I love this film. It's going to some film festivals right now, and of course it's also premiering on January 2021, and many of you guys, this film is going to really change your life. I'm absolutely blown back by this film. It's so amazing. It's more than you could ever expect, and it's one of the most touching films I've seen in a while, and it's written and directed by first-time director Edson Oda, and it also stars the likes of Winston Duke, Zazie Beetz, Benedict Wong, Tony Hale, and Bill Skarsgård, and it's about a reclusive man who, played by Winston Duke, conducts a series of interviews with human souls for a chance to be born. Of course, if you guys are new here, though, make sure again to comment down below and let me know your guys' thoughts. How excited are you for 9 Days? Are you not? Let's discuss it all down there, as well as hit that like and subscribe button so we can keep talking movies on a daily basis. I don't want you guys to miss out on that stuff, so hit that button. Of course, like I said, 9 Days, this idea is so fascinating to me, but what Oda does with it is one of the most important things about it all. Oda's able to direct this film with layers of passion, emotion, and at the same time leave a sense of what his beliefs are about life without ever feeling preachy. Many filmmakers have tried this before, but what Oda does here is actually really unique. And to say the least, you know, he is the star of this film. He wrote and directed this film. He is one of the first-time directors, and I'm so excited to see what he does next. It takes the audience for a spin, and Oda actually shared a story at the Q&A for this film, and actually really much discussed in detail, talking about how this film came about and the idea after a suicide had happened within his family. This resonated with me so highly, as the same it will do for many others. You know, Oda is the brilliant talent behind the screen and really bringing this idea to life. The things that do elevate this and really can at times make or break an idea are the performances at hand, which again, Tony Hale, Bill Skarsgård, Benedict Wong, all great, but there are two main leads in here, which is Winston Duke and Zazie Beetz, who absolutely are always really much in the supporting roles for most films, but this time they're leading the film, especially Winston Duke, who you will be hearing his name all year long once this film finally comes out and the Oscars are coming up, because he deserves a nomination. It is probably my favorite performance of this year. I know I talked earlier this week about Anthony Hopkins and how incredible he was in The Father, which again, love that performance, but my favorite performance of the year is Winston Duke in 9 Days. I think what he does in here is absolutely just that next level stuff that I have not seen from him yet. He's shown us in supporting that he's a great actor, and at this point in time, he shows us why he's a fantastic actor, absolutely taking me and taking my breath away into so many different levels. Performance comes off stoic, but it's heartfelt, it's genuine, and it's really one of the performances that really leaves a burning mark inside of you. And strained in here, and that's really different from his usual energy and charisma that he usually brings onside the screen. His character arc in here, when he finally hits that moment when he's able to burst out into a brilliant and awe-inspiring moment, it really felt worthwhile. And again, only Winston Duke, I can only see him in this role. Pulls at your heart in the best ways, and in general, when you find out different elements that happen throughout him inside this film, you are just, again, going, oh my god. I mentioned before, Zazie Beetz, again, one of those supporting actresses that does such a great job, and I actually got to meet her at the premiere, so thanks, Zazie. I loved you in the film, and I love you in everything, and she's great in 9 Days as well. She, again, also took my breath away from me, you know. There's so much about her character that I do not want to get into because of spoilers, but there's certain elements that she brings to this role that, again, are genuine and touching. And again, the whole entire film is very genuine and beautiful, and it's really one of the most beautiful films that I've ever seen. And while the performances elevate everything, I just have to sweep it back around to Oda, who just did such a masterful job with this film and absolutely created a movie that is unlike anything that I've really experienced before. Many films that have messages that are strong and prevalent, like this one, sometimes it can feel a little bit too preachy, but that's what I respect about 9 Days, is the fact that it doesn't go there. It feels so subtle in its approach, and also in general, it makes you feel like you're going for a journey with these characters in such an awe-inspiring way. I want to respect and love life just more, and every single person around me, because what this film goes about and how it's written and directed is just fantastic. Of course, I need to give a shout out to Antonio Pinto, who does the score in here. amazing, just absolutely amazing. And the cinematography in here by Wyatt Garfield is some of the best of this year as well. Type of movies only come around every so often, and 9 Days struck my heart and wrecked me. An emotional journey unlike anything else you have ever experienced. This will have you truly rethinking your life and even what the meaning of life is. 9 Days has you taking a lot away and leaves you with so much to ponder. You might leave in tears, but they're tears of hope. This can lead you to a new outlook on life, and in the end, I hope you think this film is a masterpiece just like I did. 9 Days is nothing short of an accomplishment, and Oda is a new director to keep your eyes out on. I've seen this film twice at this point, and I can't wait to see it a third time. I can't wait to see it a fourth time, and I can't wait to experience this film with my loved ones and everyone surrounding me and hear from you guys what your guys' thoughts are on this film, because I have tears in my eyes. Just, I love this film. Oda completely changed my life, and he's a new talent to really look forward to, and I hope this film gets the recognition that it deserves. So with all that said, I'm gonna give 9 Days an A+. Again, so much for clicking on this. You guys are seriously all the best. Hope you guys did enjoy this review. I have a written review of this, and I really took from that, and I poured my heart and soul into this, and I hope you guys do love this as much as I do. And if you don't, that's fine. We can comment down below and talk all about this film all down there. Of course, guys, though, make sure to head on over to Sandwich on Films on how to see films early. And of course, it's a big thing to you and a big thing to my Patreon supporters, because without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. I hope this film changes your guys' life as well, and if it didn't, I hope you guys at least enjoyed it. So thank you guys again, and of course, until next time, stay classy.